It's a 5-3 game now.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper.
Right. Harper.
First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Guerrero in foul ground, and the inning is over. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. On now to the top half of inning number 2. The Brewers lead this one 5-3. So coming to the plate, Jesse Winker. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame.
Last pitch was a fastball. Tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hitting.
Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. 1 out.
Up next for Milwaukee, the second baseman, Fernando Tatis.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. From the belt, the pitch, a bouncer to the left side. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Hoskins backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, William Contreras. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. And that one had some extra distance. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. 4th home run here in the early going as they open it up to 8-3.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Here's big Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. But 3 in the inning for the Brewers on the strength of this 3-run home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's the Brewers 8 and the Phillies 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings up JT Realmuto.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers throughout the league, they call him the king of the hill. You move the ball a little bit off the strike zone, he's not afraid to put that arm up. He's a very good pitcher's umpire.
And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike adjustment and able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. From the stretch. No balls and a strike to count. Nobody out, runner on first. Ground ball foul down the left side. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1-2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
To the plate now, Cole Irvin. And they'll try and play for one here as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
The batter,
so it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up Josh Harrison. He's set. Here it comes.
Yep, that ball went out.
The 1-0. Hit in the air to right field. Yelich is under it. And the inning is over. Phillies strand one. Can't make any headway into an 8-3 deficit. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with a report as we get set for the top of the third. Heidi?
Well, Matt, during the break, I caught up with Craig Counsell, the Brewers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said forcing the opposing starter out of the game before the third inning and posting a bunch of runs right out of the gate was huge for them from a confidence standpoint and for their outlook moving forward in this game. The key now is keeping their foot on the gas pedal, Matt.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the imposing power bat, Paul Goldschmidt.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And this is popped up near second base, and this is taken in for out number 1.
Up next for Milwaukee.
In is Christian Yelich. He's a dangerous hitter indeed as the reigning batting champion in the National League. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Turner is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
Eric Lauer.
First delivery to him on the way. This is skied out toward right, and Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Gone in order are the Brewers, but they lead it by a count of 8-3. Into the box now, Scott Kingery. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The third baseman, Scott Kingery.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Hit high and deep out to left field. Gone! A solo shot here to left. Second home run early in the year, as it is now an 8-4 ball game. How about the work the lineups have been doing so far, fellas?
Matty V, this is turning into home run derby part 2. D-Row, 5 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, there's a fight at the bat rack for both teams right here. A lot of mislocations right out over the heart of the plate, and neither side is missing.
Kyle Schwarber stands in as he looks at a called strike. Base is empty here with nobody out. 1-1 to Schwarber.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Count is 1-2 now. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo home run for Kyle Schwarber. Second home run early in the year, as it's now an 8-5 ball game. Well, that's the 6th home run we've watched leave the yard in this one. Guys, what do you think's behind the hitting we've seen here today?
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious.
Now batting, the center fielder, Nick Williams.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. In now, Nick Williams. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The first baseman, number 17.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Nope, ball 1.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
The 1-2. Seared down the first baseline. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Judge is on his horse. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So one gone here in the Philadelphia third, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
He's going.
Runner goes for second. Strike taken. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
1-2 now. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Breaking ball called, third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Standing in now, JT Realmuto as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. A ball and a strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 3 innings complete. Milwaukee leads it 8-5. All set for the start of the 4th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jesse Winker. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Right side, hit hard. And that is through into right field for a single.
I'm shocked this pitcher keeps trying to attack the zone with them being so aggressive early in the count. You wonder if he wouldn't be served a little better, just kind of nibbling for a little bit early and then pounding the zone late.
Throw over to first, back in standing. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Hey, that was a nasty backdoor slider right there, but he was able to stay tough and drive that baseball the other way.
Jr.
Into the box now, Fernando Tatis Jr. lifted in the air out towards left center. Williams is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out.
The batter, number 2.
So runners at first and second here with 1 away, and that'll bring Luis Urias to the plate. Has a look, now the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Fouled off. 8 runs, 11 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Line toward the gap in left center, and he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. Throw to third, but he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Victor Arano takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Number 64, Victor.
So now to the plate, William Contreras. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Hit softly on the ground to third. Low roller, and he barehands it. And the tag gets him, but they do play to run on the play.
Probably wanted more out of that at bat with runners in scoring position, but at least he does the job and brings 1 home. Maybe the next guy can pick up the runner at third now.
Now batting, Aaron Judge. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
0-1, here it comes.
That's the ball.
Men on third with 2 down. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. And that retires the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Brewers 10 and the Phillies 5. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner.
That's shortstop, Trey Turner.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope,
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Looked like a breaking ball that time, but it never came back down.
No strike.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Strike 2 up in the zone.
Fell behind early in this one, 3-0, and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Fouled away. The pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Trey Turner with a solo shot. Home run number 3 here in the early going as they've cut this deficit down to 4. Plate now Victor Ramos.
The pitcher.
As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
The batter, number 8.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Josh Harrison. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Maybe lucky to make contact there as this curveball's hit fouled off to the left-hand side. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
This tells me a lot about this guy. He's done a real nice job bouncing back from that home run to strike out the next 2 guys. Sometimes you're going to get taken deep, but it's all about how you respond that really matters.
To the plate now, Scott Kingery. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Kingery is slugging just a little over 400. Not a huge threat, but he can certainly square one up on occasion. Again, another foul ball. The The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Phils do get one back on the solo home run. We played 4. It's the Brewers 10 and the Phillies 6. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High and deep to right center. Harper looks up, and it's gone as they add still another. It's a solo shot here for Paul Goldschmidt. Home run number 3 here in the early going, as this is now a 5-run cushion.
Up next for Milwaukee, the right fielder.
Standing in now, Christian Yelich. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit hard towards center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8-9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
In now, Eric Lauer. He swings and sends a bullet to right field, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Up next for Milwaukee, the left fielder, Jesse Winker.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jesse Winker. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back easily. Here's the first pitch to him, and a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Swing and a liner, but foul. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away.
The third baseman, number
stepping into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. He's set, and the pitch. Back up the middle. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He swings and lines it to left, and that's in there, base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at 3rd base.
Every game the pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the guy that can't beat him. Well, obviously he didn't circle this guy. That's his 3rd knock of the game, and he has been on fire lately.
And that'll bring forth Luis Urias. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
Harrison is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So 1 run here on 4 hits here, no errors, and they leave the bases loaded. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Brewers 11 and the Phillies 6. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next it'll be the left-handed power threat Kyle Schwarber.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single, and the Phillies are able to get things started with a leadoff double.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up and he was able to put good wood on.
First offering on its way. Nick Williams is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here comes another 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
He can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
Into the box now, Rhys Hoskins. Throw gets him, 2 down. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0. This is skied into short left center. In comes the left fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for Philadelphia. They're down 5. It's 11-6. Adam Morgan is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Number 46, Adam Morgan.
Now to the plate, William Contreras. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
The catcher, William Contreras.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Hey, another leadoff knock right there. This game has been full of offense, full of traffic on the base pass. Let's see who's going to get that big double in the gap to clear him.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, were you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roll. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
Paul Goldschmidt is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Line drive to left. Schwarber has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting, the right fielder, Christian Yelich.
At the plate, Christian Yelich. The head-to-head with Adam Morgan. He's really struggled, 1 for 15. From the stretch, here's the pitch. That's popped up. Harrison into shallow center. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The pitcher, number 31.
So now the Brewers pitcher, Eric Lauer. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's going to fall for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Boy, that's a tough one right there if you're a pitcher, D-Roll. You're facing the opposing pitcher, and you give up a 2-out RBI.
I got to believe he's contemplating retirement. A 2-out knock given up to the opposing pitcher.
Listen, as a pitcher, you hate to give up base hits, but you doubly hate to give up base hits to the opposing pitcher.
Stepping in now, Jesse Winker. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. The 0-1 on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Harrison's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So bottom of the 6th inning now, and in steps the catcher JT Realmuto.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone. JT Realmuto with a solo shot. First home run of the campaign for him as they try to claw back. It's a 5-run deficit. Here now is Trey Turner.
The batter, number 7.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hot shot on the ground to short. He's right there on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Alec Bohm will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 80, Alec Bohm.
Hard ground ball to third, right to him. And that's the second out.
The batter, number 8.
Striding
Second
in,
baseman,
Josh Harrison. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. 7 runs, 10 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And he fouls this one off. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
3 and 2 now.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Fouled off. Fouled away. Once again a 3-2. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. A run, a hit, and a man left. We're through 6 full. It's the Brewers 12 and the Phillies 7. Blake Parker is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 53, Blake Parker.
Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Leading off from Milwaukee, the third baseman, number 3, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Turner at short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping up to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Williams is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The batter, number 2.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Luis Urias. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground to third. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored.
Now batting.
Boy, there's a quality infield base hit right there. That kind of reminded me of the old Yankees shortstop Derek Jeter on that jump throw.
Hey, that's why this is the pros. Back in the day, that's a knock all day long. But up here, guys are making those plays, at least making you think about them. That's an amazing play by the shortstop to leave his feet and at least make this close.
Slow little grounder left side. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Brewers set packing on just 4 pitches. They lead, however. It's 12-7. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat.
The left fielder, Kyle
Tyler Thornburg gets the ball from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 48, Tyler Thornburg.
First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Goldschmidt is under it. 1 out.
The batter,
I'm sure his eyes lit up when he saw that curveball hanging in the zone. But maybe he tried to do too much with it because basically he hit it straight up. No doubt he wants that pitch back. And the pitcher, he just dodged a bullet.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nick Williams. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball, that's out.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Now the 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one. One out, nobody on. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. The 1-2.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Nick Williams.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside
Now
corner,
batting,
it's going to be
the
a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
At the plate now, Rhys Hoskins. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Goldschmidt has room in foul territory, and no one will get this one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They're on the short end of a 12-7 score. Striding in once again, Aaron Judge. He'll have the first crack at it here as we.
Center fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Now the pitch. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. This is line to left. Schwarber is there, and he'll bring this one in.
The first baseman, number 33, Paul Goldschmidt.
Stepping in, Paul Goldschmidt. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Here it comes. Here's a pop-up now. Hoskins in foul ground, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The batter, the right fielder.
So striding forward now, Christian Yelich. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. As we near the end of this one, and the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Bryce Harper.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And we're going to have a quick stoppage here as a beach ball has made its way into right field. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 misses off the plate.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting.
Now in the box, JT Realmuto. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper on his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Trey Turner. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A shot down the first baseline. Goldschmidt will take this to the bag himself, and with that, the inning comes to a close. Phillies down in order. They're on the short end of a 12-7 score. And Joe Girardi's going to get up off the dugout bench and confer at home plate, so we'll likely see a double switch here. Sir Anthony Dominguez will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Neil Walker will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
And batting 9, number 12, Neil Walker.
Victor Caratini will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Ready for another shot now. Jesse Winker is looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. First delivery to him on the way. Hard liner to center field. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
First things first, here's a throw over, and he's back standing. So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He grounds it sharply to third. There's Harrison for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this
Ladies
Shelby
and gentlemen,
Miller will
your
come on
attention,
out of the
please.
bullpen as he'll be appearing in his
Now
third
pitching
game
for
this
the
season.
Brewers, number
All set for
47,
the bottom of the ninth.
Shelby
And that'll bring up the
Miller.
switch-hitting shortstop, Neil Walker. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. Miller, the former Ranger, he was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a one-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off season.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
now batting.
And that'll bring up Josh Harrison. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Oh, looked to be right on that one, but he swings through it. It's 2-1.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
Harrison in front, 3 balls and a strike. And the count will be full. 1 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Into the box, Scott Kingery.
Number 4.
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Kyle Schwarber. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Devin Williams will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Philly down to their last strike. And strike 3 called on a pitch that looked out of the zone. And that's the kind of ball game it's been for these guys, as this one is officially put into the books.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
12-8 is the way this contest ends. The Brewers played in an even dozen runs to come out on top today. Eric Lauer earns the win, his second. Jojo Romero couldn't get out of the first in this one as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours.